why is it that we can't reach a happy or a balanced life? What is it that we're lacking? I mean, aren't we smart? Haven't we evolved over millennia? And don't we have fantastic sciences that seem to, almost bridge or get rid of time and space? We're able to communicate and do all kinds of things that we couldn't do in the past. It's almost miraculous, except we cannot find a way to live a happy life. What is making that happen for us? Our problem is, as in that quote from Bala Salam, that we are seeing a very small part of reality, and we can't see out of it. We can't imagine out of it. Even when we try to imagine out of it, we come up with things that they're like science fiction, or they're pseudoscience, or they're mysticism, or their philosophy. We can't imagine that, we hope, but we can't imagine that we could actually perceive something that will really work. And we keep working on all of these things, trying to solve them from the level of outcomes. We never work from the level that is causal, the place that actually can change things. Now, I know everybody who's here tonight has this sense in them that there is such a thing, there is such a place, there is such a way, there is a causal level. But the means of reaching it has been hidden to us for a very long time, because we don't understand that this picture of the world that we have is not the whole world. The place that we actually live in is vast. It's enormous. And the reason that we don't see it is because we're locked into a problem of perception. Instead of applying our sciences and the scientific method to this level of outcomes, what we need to do is to apply it in a way that we can investigate, measure, and work with causal forces. Now, science is correct that there has to be a limited way. You have to have a means of measuring. It has to be reproducible. It has to be tangible. It has to be something that is not an idea. It's not simply an ideology. It has to be something that can be, in a sense, tasted. You can feel it, and it must be confirmed by that exact same thing that confirms anything, even in this reality. The thing inside of you that says, well, that's real. Like, nobody has to tell you when you're in love or when you're not in love. If someone else has to tell you, you know you're not. There is what we consider to be an external reality, and then there is an internal reality. The actual place that confirms things, that's internal. And it turns out that all of reality is actually internal. There is actually nothing external. There is just an interplay of two types of forces. Now, the Kabbalists tell us that there are only two things that were created: the creator and the creature. Now, we're the creature, and we're living in this level that is controlled by a particular way of seeing. And we can't see out of it unless we learn a scientific method that takes into account this fact that all of this is within us.